Hey guys, welcome back to Selfie Sunday episode 30. Dirty. Hey, we could get dirty if you guys want to. I'm down to go that route, you know. I'm like the perverted mind girl. Anyway, but my intention is to get back to the root of rawness. You guys know I have been adding little animations to it, but I have not cut, paste, copy, deleted anything. I just added little things so you guys can be like, please subscribe, please like, comment, all that good stuff. Do that. Share these videos, If you feel like, I gained something, why don't you, don't be selfish. Don't be selfish, guys. Share that shit. So, this is episode 30, you guys know that, so I'm so excited by that. Your love has given me much joy and comfort, my brother, for your kindness has often to refresh the hearts of God's people. Philemon chapter 1 verse 7. When your friends get together, do each encounter promises to hold a time of connection. Sometimes we need to vent and release emotions, but if we aren't careful, we can leave them feeling burdened and drained. When you connect with your friends, do they walk away refreshed and feeling love and thankful for your love? What act of kindness would you do for a friend today to lift them up? I saw on a Facebook post, I was scrolling down, and this girl, Aisha, she wrote something about praying for your friends. You never know what struggles they're too ashamed to share you. And I was like, that is so true. A lot of people are private, especially me. You guys really won't know what's going deep on. Like, at least my best friends, they won't know what's deeply going on unless I'm just at that breaking point. But sometimes people don't need to be at a breaking point to share that they're feeling some type of way or going through something. So again, be an encourager, be an uplifter, be a spirit magnifier, because you may need that love in return maybe one day, you feel me? So tell them what you really think or nothing will change. We're gonna get into that point. Men, quit labeling women you slept with or you would sleep with or have slept with. I get so irritated with that. Like, Twitter's just not a good year. This is not a good Twitter year. This is probably one of the worst Twitter years. But I like last year too. But anywho, I just feel like they keep labeling women that they would naturally be attracted to. They would really want. I don't know if y'all in this stunting phase or what, but quit labeling the women that you sleep with, because you ultimately are that same person that you slept with. You attract what you are. So be conscious of who you're sleeping with. You attract weak women. Understand that you are transmitting that energy to receive that weak woman. I have a real issue about that weak woman shit. And we all have weak points. Women, we're all we have a weak point. Because we are naturally blinded by love and the illusion of what we want something to be. But men gotta understand, you be creating these weak ass women. So how many weak women have you produced? That's the question for me and men. I'm not going at them, but I just want to know, how many weak women have you really produced? Man, even men and these daughters, y'all don't understand. Y'all are creating weak women. That's just speak my soul hurt. All right, do you ask God to guide your footsteps if you're not willing to move? Do not ask God to guide your footsteps if you're not willing to move your feet. I think that was for me personally today, because I was like, oh God, all week I've been like, oh God, wake me up, okay? I'm not gonna set my alarm because I've been trying to be conscious with my body. And I'll wake up at 8, ooh, dandy. I woke up at 7 earlier this week, and I was like, snooze. I went back to sleep, and I really need to take the initiative to really, if my body is ready to wake up. Wow, I'm getting this extra sleep, so my sleep can be even more magical when I go to sleep later that night. But that was just something personal. I don't know why I keep doing that. It came right on point, because my phone, as soon as I woke up at 12, my phone was like, ding. I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop asking God to wake me up if I'm not gonna wake up when he tell me to wake up. Okay, or work out when he tell me to work out. Just another story. So women, reasons why we don't have the relationship we want. It's because we're liars. And I'm adding myself into that category, because you know what? I realized, back then I used to just lie my ass off because I did not want to not have the person that I wanted. And I think this summer is the first time I didn't lie to myself about something, about a guy that I wanted, because I was like, nay, you would never. This is not what you want. This is not what I want, So I'm okay with doing that. But men don't know you're leaning for them if they think that's how you stand. So I said this right in a couple of my episodes before, but I said it to my friend yesterday, and she was like, "Ooh, girl, ooh," and I was just like, "Yes, honey." But people, you know how you be like, "Ooh, go ahead, you can look." People don't know that you leaning for their ass. They think that's how you really stand. They think that's you got the crooked lean on them all the time. Understand that you need to stand correct when you're approaching people. So quit being liars. You feel me? And then my dad, he told me, always listen to a man in the beginning. I used to always be like, I want to talk. But now I'm like, I'm going to listen. All right. Too often we expect happiness to come as a result of relationships rather than a premise upon which we build one. I think I have to get into the mindset of maybe rebuilding a new friendship. Like I really like, I have this issue. If something doesn't, I don't know. I really just value friendship and relationships, and basically if you're my friend and you're really truly being that friend to me, you're more than likely in my mind, oh, we're gonna be in a relationship one day. In my mind, you know, some people are friend zone, but when I don't do that, like I really have a detachment issue when it comes to things that I feel like I've molded into the relationship I wanted. So right now I'm just kind of like, okay, I'm open, God, to building a new friendship with someone and having that longevity and that trust and that commitment and that those long conversations that I miss and just all that shit, you know. I'm okay to building that over, but I don't know how I feel about it now. But that's Biana the Advance on. I think it's just about rebuilding new and better things, you know. So the word of the week, guys, we're gonna wrap this video up soon. Raw. Let's get back to that. It's uncooked, fresh, painful, tender. Be raw with how you feel with yourself and with the people that you're trying to join forces with. You feel me? Just because if you don't, you're gonna go into something lying, or you're gonna go into something with falsehood of how it's supposed to be, you know. Infectious. Okay, so infectious. Likely to spread or influence others in a rapid manner. Synonyms are compelling, irresistible, persuasive. I think men have a very infectious gravitation to them. So just spread good things. Be infectious to people all week. Oh guys, I did my own dreads. They're like yarn dreads. It took me so long, but it was fun. I did them all inconsistent because I love inconsistencies. All right guys, thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that subscribe button. I don't know where they're at, but do all that for me, guys, because you know it's been making me really happy. I've been getting some good feedback this week, and people who do watch, you guys don't even understand. That makes me keep going. I don't care about the views. I do, obviously, but because I would like to reach more people. But when that happens, I remember y'all. I remember y'all who told me keep doing it, keep going. I like that. Thumbs up in this bitch. All right, bye guys. Mwah.